Saturday is my gig.
We'll talk about it.
What's going on? Am I here? Oh, hold on. Right now. I mean, who else is there really to call? Well, I could call Shauna. I could call Sibylla, Shauna. Then I'd call Sibylla again. And then I don't know, Coquelicot, I need to call her back. We've been playing. Hi, everybody. My name is Jenna. This is 11:11 with Jenna right here, right now on Facebook Live. If you're watching it on YouTube, that's because William D. Lindemann magically makes a copy and then magically places it on YouTube. So if you're watching it on YouTube and you're loving it, subscribe and maybe come check us out on Facebook, because my page is public and the show is now public. There it is. Bill Dietrich, see you Thursday morning. Thank you so much. Oop, there I am talking. Francisca and William D. Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? Funk Soul Brother, check it out now. Remember that? Right about now, Funk Soul Brother. That reminds me of a young friend of mine. He was about 6, and he'd go, check it out now, Funk Soul Brother, right about now. He's 32 now. What? Yeah. I just saw. He's 32 and he's a dad. I'm like, but you used to play. Yeah. Anyway. Hi. How's it going? Mama Grace in the house. Mama Grace is here. Last night was such a divine time with Delilah and Dave. I was ready for the meditation, and then I got some news, and then I was ready for the meditation, and then I got some more news, and I thought, okay, we're just going to do a meditation. We're going to do some breathing and everything. And then all of a sudden I was all prepared to do that. And then I see the name Dave Love, and I went, this is exactly the meditation that I needed. And then it was Delilah. So people are still talking about it. Thank you, Delilah. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Mama Grace. But tonight, get ready to fly. Ooh, fly. Yep, I'm getting ready to fly, except I'm not. I haven't started packing or doing anything yet. But tomorrow morning we'll go on a quick walk. Tomorrow night will be community night. Thursday morning, Michael Keel. Thursday night, Michael Teach. It's going to be Mike Squared on Thursday. And then Friday morning, Armando, Friday night display and share. Saturday morning, one more Saturday morning with Jeff Metzger. Saturday night, one more Saturday night with Gary Lambert. Sunday morning, Alex Martinez. Sunday night, Poetry Glam. You guys come. Hello, Rob Morocco. Wow, my voice got really low. Like Michael Keel voice. Hello, Carol. Wow, I've missed you guys. I've missed everybody. Poetry Glam, Sunday night. Come on, along, hang out. And then Monday morning we meander, and Monday night we meditate, and Tuesday morning, sometimes it's Patty, but right now she's moving, and I'm moving, and we're all moving. Dave, Love, and Delilah were delightful. It was totally delightful. I loved every minute of it. And then it's Tuesday nights. And Tuesday nights, for a long time, have been the same until last week. And now it's back to the same. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Andrew Rader. Thanks, Dave. I always love that one person going, woo, woo. Hi there.
Hey, Jenna.
How are you?
So I have an apology for last week, which I think you already know. My Facebook page was on friends only, private, and not public. Now I know. Now I know.
And I was sitting there like going, and then all of a sudden my phone died, so I couldn't. But thank you for making the attempt. I
But
really,
the recording is there to complete the link of unbroken 1111s. I could send you that. I
thank
did 11 minutes and maybe 11
you.
seconds of nonstop monologue.
Hey, well, they'll do it again right now because we weren't there.
Wow.
How was your day? What's going on? What are you watching?
Oh boy. Money Heist season 5 just went live.
How many seasons are there are 5 seasons?
Yeah. And there are only 5 episodes in the last season. I imagine this is the last season. I can't
You could do
imagine
that in a day.
going anymore. Um,
Money Heist. So when we're done tonight, that's what's happening now.
Only one more episode. We will not watch anything. We have to go to bed at a decent hour.
Oh, okay.
Not going to get sucked in.
You're not gonna go like, come on, let's just do
So this is
one more.
this is the advice I give to lots of people. When you reach when you know where there's going to be a moment of weakness. So in this case, at the end of an episode, when Netflix will automatically load up the next episode within seconds,
In 22 seconds.
and they probably calculated exactly how long these seconds need to be. You are watching the next episode before you have time to think, because they know what's going to happen. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to know beforehand that you're going to be in this position, and you have to have a plan. And you have to stick to the plan. And you have to act fast. So as soon as the episode ends, you say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You hit the power off on the remote. That's it.
Do you guys say it together? Do you go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1?
No. I have to do it. Sean is too weak. But she'll wake up. She'll wake up and say, "Oh no, we gotta watch this."
Oh wait, I was watching that. Well, both couches are super comfy, but not as comfy as your beds. My goodness. These guys have the house of the comfortable beds. So, William said, is it on your page? Did the show make it to your page?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's public. My page should be public now.
Okay, so William, it is on his page.
Let me
Might need to go into the actual show, and there's those little dots up there, and it'll say how to make it public, or edit public, edit privacy, edit.
Yeah, I made it public now.
Okay.
So these right now, oh shoot. This post edit audience, and I'm putting it on public. I thought I did that already.
You might have made your page go public.
Oh, now there are 2 of them. Now there are 2. I believe it's public. Yeah, one of them's public. Both of them are public, the recording. So go for it, Bill. Do what you need to do.
Go for it, Bill. Do what you need to. So when you see that thing, the next episode starts in 11 seconds.
I'm sure it's faster than 11 seconds.
You just go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and turn it off. You don't
Right,
go
because if
5.
you don't do something in 5 seconds, the part of your mind that wants to watch the next episode is gonna convince you that it's okay to watch the next episode. And before you know it, you're in there.
So have you had that experience yet? Has anyone said COVID has made me addicted to Netflix and those other things and I need your help? Because I know you've had it with games, video games.
I don't think you can blame it on Netflix. I mean, on COVID.
No, but I'm saying that you got into the habit of that happening during.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure it's one of the main habits that people have now. I learned something new, or I was introduced to someone new, a public figure. Many of you may know who this person is. Her name is Faith Popcorn.
Oh, Faith, you met her?
No, I haven't met her, but somebody told me about her. And
yeah, Faith. I'm one of those people. I like do trends. She's a big trend lady. Yeah.
she's a trend. She predicted the trend of cocooning.
Yeah.
And so this is part of cocooning, where you pipe in your entertainment. You don't need to go anywhere. It's all brought to you.
Yep. Oh, I love Faith. I've seen her speak. I've listened to her a lot, but when they were first describing her, I'm like, well, I've predicted stuff. Why can't I be what is it called that she is? She's a
Futurist.
Futurist. Yeah, I'm total futurist. Total futurist. If anybody wants their future read, I can tell you.
Well, you're often out and about. Let's say pre-COVID, you were out and about in the world, moving around, talking to lots of people, audiences in different parts of the planet. You get a hit off of what's going on in a way that most people in their day-to-day lives are not really seeing these things.
Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah.
I'll go there. I accept that.
So, like, for instance, new technology, you'll be at the gate waiting for your flight, and whoever's got the new technology is going to be at that gate.
But see, that's where I differ from all futurists. I can see other stuff, but technology is not my thing. If I had the technology down, I'd be bigger than Faith Popcorn. We should have Faith Popcorn on the show, you guys.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Cher, Faith Popcorn, Jennifer Aniston, Joan Baez. I have a list.
Yeah, and you got to get Blanche to interview her.
Blanche to interview Faith Popcorn?
Yeah.
That could happen.
That could happen.
So you got turned on to her because of cocooning?
No, one of my Toastmasters, somebody talked about Faith and some of the things that 17 trends, I believe she identified 17 trends.
Wow, I knew her when she was at like 14.
Oh, okay.
So good on you, Faith.
And of course, COVID accelerated.
So you have a new description as part of your Toastmasters life.
Oh yes, I am an area director.
I think you need to do that in a little bit lower voice. Area director.
Area director, and not to disrespect Toastmasters, but a lot of the terminology they use is like something out of Star Trek. Sector C9. I am area director of C9.
Very Hunger Games like.
very Hunger Game. District 57, Area C9.
Not really.
Really?
District 57, Area C9?
Yeah, that's my district. That's my area within District 57.
So what does that mean?
Within Region 1.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yes. Dave Loves is very proud of you. So do we have to like salute you when we walk? Is there a certain Toastmasters? Is there like a salute to
Well,
Toastmasters?
if there is, I never received one.
Yeah, my father was in Toastmasters also. Suzanne's was fought also.
Yeah.
Well, I can't even talk. Okay, so what is that job title?
Well, in my area, C9, there are 5 chapters, and I am the liaison to the chapters from Toastmasters International.
So you can change people's lives.
I could.
Do you and so pre-cocooning, would you have been, if you were that person then, would you be driving to these different
Yes,
meetings?
I'd be physically going to these meetings.
And where are they?
They're all local.
So they're all Marin County?
Yeah.
Okay. District, is that District 9? Area 8, Area 9, 5?
District 57, Area C9 in Marin. There's another district or another area that also includes other chapters in Marin, I believe. C8.
I feel like I'm going to my gate already. Which I get to do on Thursday. Thursday. Early morning. I get in at 2:30 into San Francisco. Are you going to be in the city on Thursday by any chance?
No, you need a ride to where?
No, I was just, if you guys are going to be around. I don't know how I'm going to get back from the airport yet because I don't think I'm really ready to go on BART.
To get from SFO to East Bay?
Yeah.
Or Oakland Airport to
San Francisco Airport to the East Bay.
I think middle of the day BART's fine.
You do?
Oh yeah. Well, what specifically concerns you?
People. Another person. Hello, Carl Hess. Suzanne thinks the district area thing sounds like a CIA thing.
Yeah. Definitely.
Hold my breath all the way while I go under when you go underwater, I'm supposed to hold my breath.
I think that's an 11-minute or maybe 7-minute ride under the tube.
When you go under the water. I used to do that when I lived in West Oakland. I would jump on BART and I'd be in the city in like 11 minutes.
Yeah.
So fantastic. Now I'm like, I don't know if I want to get on BART. I might have to put on, I have a shield. But I don't know. I'm a little concerned about getting on a plane.
Well, the thing about planes, they have fantastic air circulation. And they're using HEPA filters, and the cabin air is replaced every 2 minutes or something. I mean, it's pretty wild.
Well, that's what they say.
That is what they say.
Do you see that really happening? I mean, do you like go in there and like they try to do that at Alaska? They're like, at Alaska Airlines, we're making this, like they were showing how they sprayed the whole plane and did all this stuff.
That part's not thrilling me. But I believe the air circulation is not about the airline, it's about the aircraft itself.
Hold that thought. Everybody dance. There are 11 people here. Who you gonna call right now? It's getting later. You don't really want to call anybody now. Right now. Oh. Now there's 10. We almost made it. Oh, there's 11 again. There were 11, then there were 10. Now there's 11 again.
Yeah.
Was dancing. Last night it happened. We got to 11, but Delilah was in the middle of a fabulous story. And then I got to 12, and then I got to 13, and then it went down to 7. So we missed the 11, but it was great because she was telling us fabulous stories. And Delilah is going to come on and dance one of these nights. So I interrupted you. I'm sorry, but I had to do that. So we were talking about the air flying and.
Yeah, I was saying, it's more about I believe it's more about the aircraft than the airline. What type of filtration or purification they have. That's what I believe. But it could be individualized for the airlines because they put in different seat configurations per specification.
Like, is it better to sit at the front of the plane or the back of the plane?
Well, that for what possible unintended touching the earth event, or
no, for
the air
virus, yeah.
I don't think it matters.
So you're screwed either way. You're in first class, you're going to breathe it. You're in the back of the plane, you're going to breathe it.
The closer to the front, the sooner you can leave the plane.
Dave just said, don't sit in the aisle so you can crack the window. Yeah, just crack the window a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, that's a good thing. I like to sit bulkhead so I can get off the plane. But we'll see. Right now I'm in 10C at the window. Yeah, that's funny. Dave did you guys eat those hot dogs? When was the last time you had a hot dog, Andy?
Oh, no. Oh, you caught me. I was at the A's Yankees game, and you can't, not eat a hot dog at the ballpark. It actually, yeah, it wasn't veggie dog.
Yeah, it was. Wrapped in bacon.
Well,
oh, I had some really good bacon. I had this vegan bacon that's made in San Francisco. It's so good.
What's it called? Bacon? Don't make me open that fridge.
It's called Hooray! Oh, my fridge is very neat and orderly. Has a lot of dog food.
I didn't know there was that much distance between where you are and the fridge.
It's called Hooray.
Hooray Foods. Hooray Foods.
It has coconut oil, rice flour, tapioca starch, liquid smoke, umami seasoning, shiitake mushroom, salt mushroom extract, calcium carbonate, maple syrup, beet juice, concentrate. Plants, not pigs.
I like it. Yeah.
Plants, not pigs.
I have mixed.
You guys ever know my pig? I know I have mixed feelings about it too, but hooray. Did you ever meet PW, my pig?
No.
Fubar bacon. Yeah, I like kelp. I've tried that bacon where you can make it where you make carrots out of bacon or bacon out of carrots. You don't like the liquid smoke part?
You want to put that back in the freezer so it doesn't melt?
Maybe I'll make it later. Yeah, see my.
It was in the freezer, not the fridge.
Dog food. Peppers. Berries, lots of berries. Oh, and dog food in here too.
Now, all these months, I thought you had a fairly small fridge, and now I'm blown away.
Oh, I have them. It's a cute little fridge.
It doesn't look that small when you're right next to it. Open it. So there was a point in time. Yes, there was a point in time when I was willing to go to someone's house. This is before COVID, and do a kitchen
Or someone's house where I go to. Yeah.
and do a kitchen inventory. And for a little extra, I do a medicine cabinet inventory. Because you'd be amazed at what people tell you. Like everyone says, I eat healthy. Everyone says that.
I don't know.
I did have a couple of people who said I eat like shit, but mostly people say I eat healthy. And then the other thing is I ask them to either bring me in a shopping bag. This is usually how. Bring me in a shopping bag every supplement that they have.
Behind that fan right there.
Behind that fan. And of course, they're going to be expired. And I mean, really expired, like 5 years old stuff. There's going to be duplicates and overlapping. There's going to be things I think are totally not right for this person to be taking. But generally, they leave with about a third of what they had and are very happy for it.
Do you get rid of everything that's outdated in your supplements?
No, because the whole thing with the expiration dates is a little goofy. So as soon as the expiration date hits, it doesn't mean. So for instance, if the bottle's never been opened and it's been kept in a cool, dark place.
This is cool. Over here.
Yeah, there's nothing, it's fine, unless we're talking years. Tinctures can last forever. Tinctures can last forever.
Because
again,
yeah.
As long as they're, it's not extreme temperatures or light, but always cool, dark place like a cabinet. But there are certain vitamins that are fairly volatile, and you want to toss them. If it's it's like, what's the point?
Well, because they're expensive.
Well, yes, but but you don't want to take something that's going to harm you if the whole point is to take it because it's going to enhance you.
This is true. Yeah, we'll all go to Dave Loves to Party. There's nothing wrong if you like bacon and it's good. Oh, well, there she is. I see an arm. Hi. Oh, I'm so shy.
I smelled it. Shauna's making her own version of mud water. I got it.
Oh, you're making your own mud water? Cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to sneeze.
Yeah, I put cacao and then this organic chai powder mix.
Nice.
And then I put a whole bunch of 10 mushrooms in here.
10 medicinal mushrooms.
10 medicinal mushrooms and some turmeric and some maca powder and some marine, what's the marine thing? Everybody's into it. Hang on.
Kelp?
No, a marine, not calcium, a marine.
Collagen?
Collagen, yes, a marine collagen.
Which isn't necessary. You don't need that.
No, you don't, but I need it.
Marine collagen, and so it's crab, some kind of
No, it's so
shellfish.
funny. Yeah, it says marine collagen by Nature's Life, which is good. So you
Mhm.
read this. You read this. What does it say?
That's a great idea. I
So
mean,
while Sean is,
It just says vegetarian, cellulose capsule and magnesium stearate and silica. Oh,
oh,
that's the
so
other ingredients. Hang on, the main ingredients are vitamin C and ascorbic acid,
here,
marine collagen from deep cold water fish. What it says. Cold water fish plus vitamin C.
I don't believe you can get collagen
what
from
she's
plants.
making, everybody, is this.
Yeah, mud water.
She's making this stuff. It's called mud water.
Oh, let's do that trick. So Jenna, go to the right of your screen. No, now hand it to me,
Oh,
and then I'm gonna,
wait, you have to
and I'm
come over
gonna
here.
grab it, and then you.
Oh, do it
We
again,
gotta
do it again, do it again.
We
Let's
gotta
try it again.
rehearse this.
Let's try it again. Okay, hold on, hold on.
You like it?
Oh, Andy, here, have you tried this mud water?
No, I haven't. Can I have some?
Oh, yeah, here, take it.
Not from the front.
Yeah, you
I have to-
like that. Take it here. Take it.
Oh, well. Oh, okay, I got it. I got it. I got
Wait,
it.
okay, wait.
Oh, that's not how you do it.
Mm.
Okay, well,
if you
rehearse
have-
first.
If you have
Hold on.
crab allergies, but Julie, you eat meat, so you could just do regular collagen, which has, it just, like all my friends from Taiwan, they eat pig's feet and they have the most beautiful skin and hair of anyone I know because they eat pig's feet.
Clearly, neither the pig's
Think
feet
about it.
nor the crab are kosher for Pesach.
If I want to ride on Thursday, I need to start by letting people know if I do and what my schedule is. Okay. I'm getting messages, cryptic messages, crab allergies. Yeah, then don't touch that and get like a collagen, just a regular collagen.
You don't even have to put it in there.
Yeah, you don't have to put that in the mud water. But mud water has this mud water has in it, just so you know, organic mushroom blend. Oh, I made some lion's mane crab cakes the other day, but with lion's mane. Organic cacao, organic spice blend, which is cinnamon, turmeric, ginger, cardamom. Yeah, I was going to ask you, going to put some black pepper in it?
Yeah, I'm showing them how it looks. Yeah.
And black tea powder.
Yeah, well, I have this black tea, this chai that has a lot of that in there.
And salt.
Masala, yeah, I did put salt in.
I'll bring you
what?
some salt on the plane. Ooh, check me out.
Yeah, love salt. So that's the chai that I use.
Oh, here,
Yeah.
let me see it. No, I'm just kidding.
Here, I'll hand it to you.
Thank you. I miss you.
I miss you more. I want you to come stay.
Someone misses me more. Woo! Cool. Thank you. Thank you. So what's next?
What's next
Yeah.
in the world?
Well, if we don't, yeah. What is, okay, so there's moo. Now we're on to moo variant, moo.
Yeah. I took the weekend off, so I'm not too well versed in the next variant.
There's two of them.
They have to go down the Greek alphabet.
Yeah, like they do with the hurricanes, except they skipped a couple letters in the hurricane this time, as far as I know. Because it went from like Henri to Lawrence or something. I forget.
Probably because it's too awkward to say epsilon or something. I don't know.
What did you have for lunch?
What did I have for lunch?
I had kale, carrots,
Sean is lunch
kale,
more
carrot
interesting.
salad with pumpkin cucumber salad.
Oh, nice. I might
And I
even
Huh?
I made a spiced Asian pear salad cake yesterday, but I made blueberry and corn salad tonight, so I had some of that.
What? What's blueberry corn?
Oh, it's so good, Shauna, because corn it has been, well, this week's was the last week of fresh corn. You cut off, take all the corn off and blueberries with a little bit of lime. So good.
Oh, never had that
So
combination.
it's a really crazy combination. When when people would be around, I'd serve it, they'd go, "Whoa, are those blueberries and is that corn?" Yeah. Whoa. What do you do with it? Are you making a smoothie? Well, I could. Oh, you know what I made today? Zucchini chips. Zucchini
Whoa.
chips.
How?
I cut them really super thin.
Yeah?
I pretended like I had my dehydrator and I just put it in the oven at 240 for 2 hours.
Whoa. Yum. What'd you put on them?
A little bit of salt, I brushed on a little tiny bit of olive oil, then a little tiny bit of salt. And then on some of them, I put some turmeric on some and some garlic on some because I had like 3 different kinds.
Wow.
And paprika, smoked paprika. But, one zucchini that's, 10 inches long, there were like 17, there's like 30 chips, but they're very thin chips.
Wow. That sounds
Like
delicious.
eating potato chips. Hey, everybody ready? Shauna, we need dancers. Oh. Down to 9. It's down to 9, but she was dancing so beautifully, I didn't want to turn it off yet. Just wait till we have a live band, you guys. Just wait. We did do that one night.
Oh.
What? Oh,
Saw a great documentary on drummers.
oh. Now,
Really fun.
I was gonna put a tagline on drummers that never mind. Go ahead.
Yeah. Called Count Me In. Really fun.
Who's in it?
Drummers talking about other drummers. I'm not even going to begin.
Is Mike Clark in it?
No, I don't think so.
Well, then I'm not gonna watch it.
They talk about jazz drummers versus rock and roll drummers.
Okay.
Yeah, are you all right? Got it?
I'm great. Were there drummers that were interviewed? Was like Phil
Yes.
Collins interviewed or?
Yeah. Young drummers and retired. Well, I shouldn't say retired. The drummers never retire. They just fade away, right? But older drummers
Have another hot dog.
paying homage to the
Count me in. Where did you see this?
Netflix.
Oh,
Netflix.
I wonder why I haven't.
Count me in.
Count me in.
Yeah.
Yeah, really fun.
6,
And
7, 8.
there was one sequence of little kids opening their presents at Christmas time and getting drum sets. And that's worth the price of admission.
Wow, it's quite new.
It's quite new, probably.
Finds rock's greatest drummers paying tribute to their instrument.
And to their influences, to their earlier influence.
Legendary Gene Krupa. Cool. Tommy Lee. Yeah, I was wondering if they were gonna have Tommy Lee in there.
A few women too.
Yeah, a few
Yeah,
women drummers who are
we got
working on it
some girls representing us. Sheila and Cindy.
now. Oh, and
Yeah, it
Santana's
says
daughter?
Cindy. No, Santana's wife.
Santana's wife.
Lenny and Cindy used to be in a band together, and then she met Carlos, and then
Wait,
yeah,
okay,
Cindy,
show
yeah, they've
this.
been married quite a while.
Well, how old is she?
Daughter. She's
She looked like she was 20 something, maybe
Yeah.
30 something.
No, Andy, she did not.
Yes, she did.
No, you're wrong. Sorry.
she's she's
No.
mature.
He's 50. She's at least 50.
Sean's saying she's at least 50.
She's
I'd have to look
I think
again.
her sister is her sister's probably yeah, her sister's about 50. I think Cindy's about 60 actually.
Yeah, she did. I said at least.
She might be 63, 2, 3. I've known Cindy a long time, so yeah, Cindy and her sister is about 56, 5, 56.
So who do they say is in the documentary?
Oh, I didn't see that. I just read one little part of it. Oh, now it went to Santana because Cindy, yeah, she's a cutie. She's sweet. They're very sweet together. And, they walk around, they're like super harmonious. And she was an Elvin Jones. She was inspired by Elvin, who is a jazz drummer. Ringo Starr, Charlie Watts,
Keith Moon.
Ginger Baker,
Oh, this is Cindy Blackman.
Cindy Blackman Santana.
Yeah.
It was cool to see them. Does Dr.
Well,
Rader?
she was born in 59. She's 61.
No, 61. Yeah.
Almost 62. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
She's a rock star.
She looks 20 years younger.
Her sister looks just like her. I think I met her sister at Bimbo's one night for a show. When I can't think of her name now. Anyway, so
You met Yoshi?
Yes.
oh, you met Yoshi from Yoshi's?
Yeah.
Cute. At that place that we walked by.
At the Japanese garden.
Yes.
Youngster. She's a youngster. So what are you guys doing this weekend? What fabulous plans do the Raiders have?
Go visit our youngest,
Oh, yeah, the Doug's birthday.
down in SoCal,
Wow.
which is not SoCal,
Going to see you're in
SoCal.
SoCal near Santa Cruz.
right next to
Santa
Santa.
Cruz. Okay. Are you staying
And
overnight? Or are you just driving down?
no. If we're Santa Cruz, they don't have any room anyway. They live in a little tiny place.
It'll be his birthday.
It's gonna be his birthday on soon, not that
We
day.
might go kayaking.
We might go kayaking. I'm just repeating everything that Sean is saying.
Because you're not volunteering anything.
A lot of rock drummers. Gene Krupa. Well, maybe I will see you then, because Saturday the Charmers are playing at the back room
Oh, yeah.
during the day at 4 p.m. And then I need to be up north probably Monday-ish.
Now,
And-
that's
and
on the
Sunday,
street,
we're
right?
volunteering at the farmer's market.
They're doing the street scene again, right?
Yeah, I'm not going. I don't even go in. Yeah.
And then Sunday, we're doing our volunteer thing. Guess what? We're going to be training 2 new people volunteer that were in Kaya's Waldorf class.
Wow. When you were a Waldorf teacher?
Theron and Max. Actually, I was not their Waldorf teacher.
Well, I don't know how interesting this is for our listening audience, Sean. But it,
Fill them in.
It's all interesting. It's all
Yeah. And then I go to visit with my friends in Grayton that afternoon.
Ooh, nice. You guys just are always
So
doing something.
we're getting smoke in and out.
Are you?
Yeah. We were up in Arcata this weekend,
Ooh.
which is far up on the, and driving up there, there's a lot of smoke because we're close to fires that are east of 101. But once you get to the coast up there, it's like it's not happening. Like not the evil is not happening. It's a little paradise up there.
Oh, it's gone. Back to 10 again. Well, once you're up by the ocean, well, it clears it, hopefully. And we've had a lot of rain. We had 4 inches of rain today. There was this crazy storm that came in. I was talking to Patty on the phone. I said, did you guys get some rain? She's like, oh my God, it's black and it's hailing and it's windy. And then it happened here about 45 minutes later. And then there was a beautiful sunset.
How did Ida hit you guys?
It didn't, but we got rain today. Oh, Archer starts at midnight. I've never watched Archer.
Archer.
It's one of those shows. It's another show. But I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go put my mud water away, and I'm gonna.
Put that mud water away.
I'm looking forward to checking out.
You ever drink your mud water at night?
No.
Me either. I was wondering if it keeps you up or not.
Oh, it would. Well, drinking water would keep me up, but no, I wouldn't do that. And I don't even drink that much of it. I drink like a little.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Wimple. What's Wimpy? Oh, Wimpy Burger. Oh, you caught your phone? Don't drop your phone. When I went to the Apple store when I did like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. And I said, there's something wrong with it. He goes, well, have you ever dropped your phone? I'm like, yeah, like 97 times.
Everybody's dropped.
Have I ever dropped? Oh, I've never done. Then he said, well, I've never dropped my phone. I'm like, whatever. Have you ever dropped your phone? Yeah, like 8 times today. But
what kind of question is that?
Something that an Apple person that works at Apple would ask.
Have you ever dropped your phone?
That's what he said. So next Tuesday, can we hang out?
Yeah, I'm going to be half hour late because
you're going to be.
I'll be visiting one of
security guy.
District 57 C9.
You might have to wear a new outfit for that gig.
I might. I'll dress up.
Oh my God, Jenna, you could deck him out.
We might have to go shopping.
You should bring some stuff for Andy to try on.
What do I have here? I'll look.
Right.
What I might have something, but it might be a little big on you.
It's okay.
Big on Andy?
Well, you know, the secret in showbiz is you take one of these clips, you know, imagine this is larger, and then you, in the back, you know, you clip it all up.
Oh, your shirt. So Dave Love just said, okay, so are we going to get cured tonight or do we have to wait? What are you wanting to? So, I wanted to ask you something. When somebody goes to you, and if they get hypnotized by you, your guarantee is like a lifetime guarantee, or is there a certain?
This is for tobacco, okay?
For tobacco.
Yeah, because tobacco I can guarantee.
Come on, Shauna, dance with me quick. Hurry.
Oh my God. Hey,
Okay.
today is Rosh Hashanah. And so good Yom Tov, Shana Tova to all my landsmen out there. What did you ask? Oh, guarantee.
And it's
So
year.
the way that guarantee works is I guarantee people quit in one session. If they ever have need, if they never need help a month later, a year later, 5 years later, they just pick up the phone, that's it. And call me and we do free backup session.
But that's for smoking.
That's for tobacco because tobacco is so guaranteeable. Other things are more nuanced, a little bit more tricky, more individualized.
So those aren't, you don't get a call, you don't get a free callback.
It's very different.
Death and Taxes is a really good stout, actually. I like that stout. Well, I think we did learn something tonight, Dave. Right when you're watching Netflix and the next show in the series comes on, you have
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you turn it off.
Yeah, no hesitation. And ideally, you've anticipated this event because it's anticipatable. You know that it's going to end and they're going to load up another one. So you have to be ready for that event. It's the same thing in a restaurant when the waiter comes over and says, and would you like to see a dessert menu? You got to have an answer right away that you've already loaded up.
You can't go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You just say,
Well, you can in your head and you say, no, thank you. I'll take the check now. Boom, done. Because if you hesitate, oh, you know, that chocolate cake, oh, that looks pretty good. And I'll just have a sliver. Does anyone want to share it with me? You know, all of that. Now, this is for people who are wanting to control their dessert.
okay, 3, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Or here, I was just working with someone and this is what we were working on. Their thing is ice cream, buying a quart of ice cream and bringing it home, or a quart or two, and eating half a quart a night in front of the TV. Well, that's solvable because there's a decision point. You
There's
can't
a
be
decision
eating
point with ice cream?
Yeah, you can't have ice cream in the house if it's not in the house.
Right.
Which means that you don't buy it when you walk into the store, which means that right before you walk into the store, you realize that you are about to walk into the store where ice cream lives in the freezer section or the freezer aisle. And so either you resolve you're not going to go down that aisle at all, or if there's something in the aisle you have to get that's not ice cream, then you get it and you get out. But you're very deliberate. And this is not, again, a surprise sneak attack situation. You know that there's ice cream in the store, and so you have to have a plan. And if you can get through that moment where otherwise you might be weak, then your problem's solved, because those situations aren't going to come up very often. And when you get the craving at home and there's no ice cream in the fridge, the craving comes and goes, and then.
But then you eat something else.
This is why it's more nuanced than tobacco.
Isn't it better to like like you really want a piece of chocolate. You don't have any chocolate in the house, so you eat this thing, and then you go, no, I really want, and then you eat a little that thing, and then you eat that thing, and then you go, damn it, if I just had a piece of chocolate. But
no, but it's not. If you just had a piece of chocolate, and everything would be fine.
well, sometimes I think that it's a craving because it's a mineral or it's nutrition that you're missing. So like chocolate is when you're craving chocolate, that's a magnesium.
So most of the time we're not separating true nutritional need from emotional eating, emotional habit. Usually it's habit and not a need of a particular nutrient.
Well, Julie just brought chocolate chip ice cream on purpose tonight. So she's going to wait till after the show to have some or not. Well, because Delilah had cookie dough ice cream last night.
See, I like how she said she's waiting to have some or not.
But now Patty just realized she has chocolate ice cream in the fridge. So we're putting the suggestion out there right now for people to have ice cream. If I had ice cream,
Well, actually, we're putting the suggestion to not have it, and you can make the choice if it's in the house. I mean, this is for people who have a problem with it, and they recognize that they have a problem, and they want to do something about it. I don't have a problem with people having ice cream, but if that ice cream becomes problematic, then that's another story.
I agree.
By the way, this person who she chose to not buy ice cream and have it in the house. But
No, she
is,
just bought it tonight.
no, I'm talking about my client.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So she is allowed and allowing herself to, let's say, buy an ice cream at an ice cream store, to buy a scoop of ice cream. So she's not cold turkeying ice cream and not saying she will never again have any ice cream ever, but she's tackling the one habit that is the most bang for the buck and which probably is responsible for 90% of her problematic ice cream habit.
How much ice cream was she eating a day? A quart?
Half to a quart a day. Yeah.
Was she eating other food? A quart?
Yeah.
That's a lot of ice cream. Like a pint is a lot of ice cream, but a pint.
Yeah. So a half to a quart, that's 2 pints. It's a lot of ice cream.
Would she eat two different kinds?
We didn't talk about flavors because it doesn't really matter. But she realizes it's a serious issue. And if she only cut that one thing out, if she only made that one change, it would make a huge difference to her overall intake of calories and feeling well-being, because it is so much.
Interesting.
And she experienced, for instance, she went on vacation a couple of weeks ago and was staying with friends. They don't eat ice cream. They don't have ice cream house. She was fine. She was perfectly fine. She didn't have to replace it with anything. But then when she went back to her house, and it's the setting, it's the situation, the
Yeah, it's hard to go. Well, if I don't eat ice cream, I don't crave it. If I go somewhere and I have some ice cream, then I'm going to want more.
So Suzanne wants to know what my addictions are. So I like to call them habits. So we were talking about it earlier. Netflix is a powerful habit.
Your screen.
Bread
Your screen
is a habit. Shauna thinks I spend too much time on the computer, but it's, there's work on the computer. I don't do much surfing unless it's work related during the day. But in the evening, I might have some fun looking at different YouTubes or websites, things like that. Yeah. What else is there? Is there a song about my obsession?
So you think screen is, have you had anyone other than people that are video game people, have you had anyone like, I'm addicted to my phone, or I'm addicted to screen time?
Yeah. So usually it's somebody who's not so much seeing it for themselves, but other people see it in them. I think we talked about it before, like young guys who are gaming too much. Most people on their phones on the screen don't feel they have a problem. So it's hard to
I'm on
work
my
with.
phone too much, I think.
Yeah. The difficulty is it's the same device that we use for business, for connecting with friends. So there's a lot of worthwhile legitimate use in the device, and then how do we separate it from the not helpful use? Again, similar to food, we need to eat for nutrition, but then at a certain point where it goes way beyond that. And so same with, let's say, food, or same with the phone or computer. There's legitimate use, we need to use it.
Right.
And then beyond that, we're also allowed to have entertainment in our lives, especially, COVID times, that the computer ends up being, unless we're reading real books, or playing solitaire with real deck of cards, or playing board games with whoever we live with, the computer, phone ends up being our entertainment. And then again, at what point does it become a little bit too much? So for us,
I'm sorry, I was texting. No, I'm just kidding.
so what I see for my life right now is watching that last episode that brings us, to go to bed at 11:30, 12 o'clock. I know for you it's not, but for
Oh,
us,
I would love that, but I'm on 11:11 now. I can't
I
go to
know
sleep.
you're on 11:11 on the East Coast time, so that's tricky. But if we go to bed at 11:30, 12 o'clock, it's set up for, because Shauna gets up at 6
Right.
or a little after 6. That's not a sustainable practice.
Right. Patty
That's
plays
why I like-
Words with Friends. So that's her thing.
Words with Friends, okay. Now, are you playing live with real friends? Or is that, they set you up with any particular person who's playing at that time? I'm not that familiar.
I just have to acknowledge. That's all I'll do. I'll just acknowledge. I've never played.
We're gonna have to wrap this one up, Jenna. We could continue next week.
Michael Keel plays Words with Friends too. Oh, well, I'll see you next week.
Yeah.
So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you guys.
Oh, yeah,
5, 4,
wait.
3, 2,
Jenna, do you want to come here when do you come in on Thursday night? Or do you
Thursday,
have to be in?
Thursday afternoon. I have commitments in the East Bay on Friday. So I'm going to go to the East Bay on Friday.
Call Shauna tomorrow.
I'll call you tomorrow.
Call me
Okay,
tomorrow.
Okay.
I miss you.
Gentlemen. Andrew and Shauna Rader.
Love you, Jenna.
I love you too. See you. Have a nice dinner.
And now we're just gonna watch one episode of The Money House.
Bye. Well, Michael, okay, so if there are any other Words with Friends people, you can find each other, right? Find each other right here from 11:11. I've never played it. I used to work, I've mentioned this, I worked for a man by the name of Ed Bogus in San Francisco at Russian Hill Recording Studio. And this was in 1988 into 1990. He would play chess with people on postcards, back and forth, and that was part of my job. I worked at a recording studio, but I took care of his chess games with all these different people. Multiple cards would come in. Oh, so cool. Julie Luce, Patty, William, Michael. I'm still tripping on the quart of ice cream a day. How fun. Oh, I would gain 10 pounds if I did that in 1 week. That's incredible. Well, I'm going to leave on the 11. You guys, someone give me a letter, please. Thank you, Andy. Thank you, Shauna. You too, Julie. You too, Carol. Anybody words with friends, find each other. I don't know. There's got to be a way, right? I have my long sleeve cowl on. It's not cold, but it was all gray and I wanted to match. Why would you do that to me? Why? Oh, why, oh, why, oh, why, Michael Keel? Why will I see you tomorrow morning? Michael Keel, you might be snoring, but I hope that I'll see you in the morning time. And I just made a mistake. I almost made a lie. Your day is Thursday, my day tomorrow. I'll be walking just like that. Imagine that. Oh, I wish all of you a beautiful night. Stay healthy, stay nice, and sleep tight. Stay healthy, be nice. And what else do you say? Hey, hey, oh, what would you say? Who, what, where, why, when is how I do it. Who, what, where, why, imagine getting through it. I hope that all of you have a beautiful night and have wishful thinking and wonderful thoughts and a wow, a whimsical heart. Have a great night, everybody. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Love hard. Really, really hard.